Report of a general meeting of Agpgn leadership with beneficiaries of United Nations. United Africa Alliance Grant held on Agpgn livestream Telegram platform today to brief the members on recent developments and invaluable disbursements. Comrade Pastor Felix Amupitan apologized for starting the meeting a little bit late because of a meeting being engaged by the Agpgn. He said that the night's meeting would be so brief and was just to speak on what happened recently last Wednesday, 12th July 2023, about invitation to FCID headquarters Abuja as regards a petition made by Ambassador Dr. Jehoshaphat and Agpgn team members were released the second day Thursday. The voice note that was released by Comrade Ustaz Dawood, which brought a misconception, the President General of All Ground Pressure Group of Nigeria Agpgn, Comrade Abdul Razak Yakubu, appreciated everyone present at the meeting, which attracted dignitaries. He said Agpgn team would continue to have the interest of Nigerians. He said Agpgn had gone far, though sustained a lot of injury, but God had been with Agpgn. He said Agpgn had gone far, though sustained a lot of injury, but God had been with Agpgn. This did not call for any agitation from Nigerians. He said Agpgn team had achieved true He said Agpgn team would continue to have the interest of Nigerians. He said Agpgn had gone far, though sustained a lot of injury, but God had been with Agpgn. This did not call for any agitation from Nigerians. He said Agpgn team had achieved through what just happened recently. He said that the voice note from Comrade Ustaz Dawood was an error, though the purpose was very clear, even was coded. The message did not deny the credibility of Uaag grant. As we are seeing the breakthrough, may God let it come to reality. He said nobody should mix up those videos of yesterday at the release of Agpgn team members. He said Agpgn and the family of late Mrs. Beatrice Mbwa Odudu aka Mama Rita were all happy. He appreciated the Nigeria police as regards the issue. He said that voice note did not mean to go against Uaag grant. He requested Nigerians not to hold Agpgn team responsible for the delay of disbursement of Uaag grants. He said Agpgn had already achieved at least exposing the grant handlers that extorted Nigerians. He said the faces of this struggle had changed. He said that the conventional meetings like this online Telegram meeting would be limited, as well as voice notes. He said Agpgn would not say their experience now until after the achievement, which is disbursements. He appreciated all categories of assistance to Agpgn, be it financial support and others. He encouraged those coming to come up to take the challenge, and Agpgn would support such involvement or movement. Comrade Ustaz Dawood asked a question from Nigerians that there were people that made moves in different ground platforms to focus their targets on disbursement of UAG grants. This is as regards those that said there was no money in UAG grants. He said whoever involved in scamming such would only take time. He said go and verify had been about all what he had been saying in voice notes released. He said his agitation might go off social media. He said there were grants in this country. He said subscribers should not give up and should stop paying money as regards extortion. He said Apostle Theophilus Oloshe Eboyin of Theobald Global Foundation TGF was preparing to face judgment. Federal government had now been made and exposed to the grant community. Agpgn appreciated Comrade Joyce Lovely, Mama Jennifer Isaac, CEO of HODEF Admin Ellis. The President General said tonight's meeting was to minimize the talking. He requested support from Nigerians to Agpgn. He said lots of things had been said by Agpgn which had been used against Agpgn. The President General said work was ongoing as regards UAG process of disbursement. Agpgn team was fully still on ground and would not quit until disbursement happened. Voice notes and online meeting would drastically be minimized. A Nigerian appreciated Agpgn team and being supported them Agpgn with prayers and fasting as he said this struggle was so spiritual. He implored Agpgn not to give up until disbursement happened. He said it was not update we needed but disbursement. He also requested that grant group platform should be locked. A Nigerian appreciated Agpgn for doing what those before them Agpgn team could not do. He requested Agpgn to once in a while to intimate Nigerians on progress on this struggle for disbursement of UAG grants. The President General said Nigerians might not be enjoying meetings as usual, but physically meetings were being engaged by Agpgn team. He said for the past 3 weeks as how we grant community had been exposing themselves to the Nigerian authorities. He said things were going on and miracle could happen any moment from now as regards disbursement of UAG grants. And this, okay. Disbursement is what everyone needed. He said there was no other grant now except this UAG grant and that about 47 people grant handlers were dragging with all sorts attached to this UAG grant, and the only set man for UAG grant is Apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama since the death of late Mrs. Beatrice Umbwa Odudu aka Mama Rita. He said the death of late Mrs. Beatrice Umbwa Odudu aka Mama Rita had caused this long delay of disbursement of UAG grant. Probably things would not have been like this if she had not died. The Secretary General appreciated and thanked all Nigerians masses for supporting Agpgn by standing by the truth. Agpgn urged Nigerians to be in the mood of prayers for God to perfect what he had done. The meeting, which started at 9:30 p.m., ended at 10:24 p.m. The meeting was earlier moderated by Comrade Pastor Felix Amupitan before Comrade Livingstone Tag God's Lovely Kid, the Secretary General, joined the meeting. And this is all we can take for now. Thanks so much for listening, and bye for now. Do join us in the other news. Ensure you subscribe to our channel, spread the report across all news platforms, and bye for now, please. Okay, bye for now.